Ladies and gentlemen, please join David and I and the Walter Camp Football Foundation in identifying excellence by presenting to you our 2014 Alumni Award winner, Captain Chad Hennings. David, if you just want to come up for 1 second.
Appreciate it. Since that video.
What's that? Thank you. Daniel just told me I aged a little bit since that video. Yes, I did. But I want to begin my remarks, first of all, by saying to you, brother, I appreciate so much. You are everything that is good and honorable and exemplifies what our great nation is about, service. I have the opportunity to work with a lot of veterans and a lot of veterans organizations, and as a veteran, you know, I appreciate your service and what you do, and God bless you for that, brother. You bet. Thank you. I can't believe it's been 27 years for me since I was one of these guys behind me. What a phenomenal legacy and a phenomenal tradition. You know, and that's the great thing about this organization, is it exemplifies all that is good about football, all that is good about, you know, essentially our nation. You know, it's that legacy that we all strive to lead, that day-to-day thing, that story, that chapter that we are writing each and every day of our lives. And if I give one bit of advice to summarize what a lot of the Silver Anniversary Award winners have said, would be just that. You know, every day matters. Every day counts. The words that you say, the actions that you take matter in writing that story and that legacy. I so appreciate the quotes that says, watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, it becomes your character. Watch your character, it becomes your legacy. We are all writing our legacy. I've been very blessed to have had a lot of different experiences, from graduating from a service academy to serving our nation in the Air Force as a fighter pilot, for playing for America's team. That was a catch, by the way. The Dallas Cowboys. And also to be a husband, to be a father, to be a businessman. And I think the one thing that translates through all those different occupations or different hats that I've been very fortunate to wear has been that aspect of character. Your words, your actions, they do matter. And I want to encourage you young men sitting behind me that when you go out into this next chapter of your lives, contemplate that. And I'm going to close with just a quote from Horace Greeley that says that fame is a vapor, celebrity is an accident, riches take wings. Those who cheer you today will curse you tomorrow. The only thing that endures is character. So with that, Walter Camp, thank you so much for a phenomenal weekend. Al, John, thank you for reminding me a lot of the things that I did 27 years ago that I tried to forget. But, you know, having been hit in the head over 19 years of playing football, you know, I forget a few things. That's why I have my wife here to remind me of all those things. But what a phenomenal weekend. Thank you very much. God bless.
I didn't take it on you.